Namaste. So, this week we're going to do life and death yoga. Lately, many of us have been experiencing this feeling of every day being the same, and tragedy and anger and sadness filling our lives. There have been a number of deaths and suicides and a lot of negativity. And sometimes it's hard during these times to lift oneself. And so I thought that now would be a good time to share life and death yoga. And the reason I call it that is because they're part of the same continuum. And sometimes it's time for life, and sometimes it's time for death, which is the transition into the great mystery. Although life is a great mystery as well, sometimes. So we're going to work on some techniques today in order to make ourselves the best person that we can be. So that whether it's your day to live another day or your day to pass away, the best thing you can do is to be the best person you can be for that day. Because that day is the only day that we have. So we want to do it right. And these are the techniques that I use and that I discovered, again, while I was sentenced to death, which is a place where you have to come to terms with yourself and your circumstances. And so this way, no matter what happens during the rest of the day, you will be the best you that you can be going into it. And we try to maintain that throughout the day, although sometimes it can be challenging. So we start off by making a choice. That's the first thing. You choose. You choose to be the best you can be today. And now we have to have the tools with which to do that. So, of course, everything begins and ends with the breath. So we take a big breath. Now, you want to have your back straight. You can be sitting, you can be laying down, you can be standing up, whatever suits you at the time. I'm going to be sitting on this little rolly thing today. And you straighten your spine. You lift your heart and support it with your shoulder blades that are shaped like two hands to hold it up. You use your abdominals to secure your posture. And then through the nostrils, you fill your lungs from the bottom to the top and the back to the front. And then as you exhale, you use the abdominals to squeeze the air out and lift the diaphragm. There. So that's called a complete breath. It's a cleansing breath. So we're going to use that to clear whatever it was that we picked up either during our sleep at night or during the day. Okay, so here we go. And now. Good. It can actually make you feel a bit lightheaded, which is fine because you're getting a lot of oxygen, you're oxygenating, and your brain is going, wow. Okay, now so that's it's free, it's nice. So now we'll do that about 3 times. Okay, so you take your 3 breaths. That's our third one. And now we're going to choose again. We're going to choose some magical moment that we had in our lives or some magical dream that we can envision for ourselves. And we're going to set that intention and then we're going to bring that in. Ready? Same breath. Hold that for a moment. Through the nostrils, exhale. Stress, tension, anything else you're thinking, any emotions. And during this time, I keep my fingers like this. Yeah. And that has an effect. And I sort of unfocused my eyes, kind of closing them a little bit, not looking at anything in particular. Focusing actually on the center of my own forehead, which I can't see, but that's the focus of my mind. Let's try that again. Visualize your magical place and take it in. Hang out there. And through the nostrils, exhale anything that might have been getting in the way. Now that we're in our magical place, stand up and down. The breath to prepare. Always the breath to prepare. And then let's bring the arms up and down with the energy. Inhale. Exhale out to the sides. Around to your center, just below your home button, your belly button. So you've created an energy field around yourself. You've spread out your vitality. Okay, and created a big energy body in which you will live for the rest of the day. So it doesn't matter what's going on around you, positive, negative, good, bad, right, wrong. Within this sphere, your energy is in charge. And that's where you live. Now, arms up, clasp and point the fingers up and down with the energy. This is down through your tailbone and feet and up through the crown of your head and your fingertips. Up and down. Now, over to the side, open it up. Inhale up and down. Next breath, over to the other side. Inhale up and down. Forward, fold over. And inhale up and down. Inhale, around to the back. Again, you lace your fingers like that. Now we've done this one before. If you've been with me, stretch and open the heart. Up and down. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands and give the arms a shake. So what we're doing here is we're being brave, we're being courageous, we're opening up our heart. We spend so much time like this, closing up the heart chakra to protect ourselves, but now we have courage. There you go. So now we're going to do a few invigorating breaths. Okay, so we're going to take a breath. We're going to count to 8. Then we're going to exhale for 4. Then, no, sorry. We're going to take a breath. We're going to hold the breath for 4. And then we're going to exhale for 8 again. So it's 8, 4, and 8. Okay? And you're counting, so it's according to your capacity. Okay? Your 8, not my 8. So let's go. Again, you've got your feet planted on the earth. You want to feel roots growing out of your feet into the earth like you were a tree. Okay? And lifting the heart and the crown of your head up to the heavens. Connecting heaven and earth. You connect heaven and earth. Now, we're going to do a balance after we do this. So you might want to be by a wall or a chair or something that you can touch. For now, 8 counts. Exhale. Wait. Inhale. Wait for 4. Exhale 8. Wait for 4. Inhale. Wait. And exhale. Now that's a balancing breath. It's a breath that helps you to take control of what's happening inside of you. And now we're going to balance. So you're standing. You place let's start with your left foot on the inner thigh of your right foot, or on the calf, or wherever you can reach, on your ankle. Depends on your own flexibility. But anyway, you're standing on your right foot and your left foot is placed somewhere on the right leg. And we'll begin with the hands in front of the heart. Now, if you can't balance only on one foot, then you place your one finger against the wall, just to steady you. And you have one hand in front of the heart. So you're balancing on one foot with either both hands in prayer position in front of the heart, or just one hand and the other touching the wall. I'll do this. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, up and down. Inhale, around, gathering this energy. And as you exhale, back to the heart. Let's try that again. If you have trouble balancing, focus your eyes at a spot on the floor about 6 feet in front of you. Let's try the other leg. So now you're on your left leg with your right foot somewhere on your leg to balance. Prayer position in front of the heart, one hand or two, and inhale up, up and down. Inhale, exhale, and gather the energy back around to your heart again. So it's all quite heart-centered. So now, both feet on the floor, if you haven't already. And now let's, from the heart, inhale up, up and down. Connect to the earth again. Inhale. Exhale, around to the back. Clasp your hands like we did before. Stretch up and down. Lift the heart. But keep your crown on this time. Don't let your head tilt back this time. Flatten the shoulder blades behind your heart. And release the arms. And once more, gather the energy in gratitude to the universe for this day, for the chance to be the best you that you can be. Arms up. Exhale back around to your center below your home button. Lock it in there. Keep your vision. And now gather the energy we've created together and bring it to the heart, and to each other we say, Namaste, and have a great day.